Boom, 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 boom. It's March 11th, 2020, 9:13 p.m. This is episode 821. I had to wait before I started this because Donald Trump was doing his little spiel. Just announced a whole bunch of stuff about the coronavirus, and he said, you're probably going to know before you see this video. I hope you're getting your news before you watch my videos. But the biggest thing out of it is that him boasting about the economy that he's, air quotes here, he created, notwithstanding, the biggest thing about it was that he announced a ban from all flights into the U.S. from Europe, except for England, because apparently England's not a part of Europe. I don't know. And now, a lot from his calming and soothing attempt would be trying to, calm down the markets tomorrow. But, because he's talking about how people are going to be helped if they buy insurance companies and stuff like that, which sounds like socialism. And he's going to look for a whole bunch of tax breaks and stuff for people and companies, because that's how you fight a virus, with tax breaks. Look at King Kong here. But the thing is, we're going to have to see how the markets react tomorrow with this news about shutting down travel coming to the U.S. He just took a big, huge chunk out of the airline industries and a bunch of other tourism and travel and stuff. It just starts with the airlines. And it's probably the right thing to do. Shut all that stuff down. But not sure. I don't know if it's going to help the economy at all. I think it's going to. It might launch us into the recession that we're all afraid of. I told somebody the other day, if it came to keeping Donald Trump in office for 4 more years, or having a recession to get him out, I'd rather keep Donald Trump in office for 4 more years and press my luck, because I really don't want to see this country go through a recession. But I'm scared that it's going to happen. And here's the thing: what if we don't have the recession, and then Donald Trump's reelected, and then the recession hits? Think about it this way: if the recession hits now, we have a chance to replace Donald Trump and have somebody who can actually deal with it. And I'm not talking about out of partisanship here, because I hate Donald Trump so much. I'm talking about being realistic. Because Donald Trump cannot deal with it. He didn't pull us out of a recession. He inherited a great economy. If Donald Trump's still president, and that's when the recession hits, and then America's like, oh crap, we elected this idiot. We're gonna have 4 years of this guy not knowing how to do shit. I mean, he already doesn't know how to do anything except talk about himself and take credit for shit that he didn't accomplish that other people accomplished. So, I don't know. Anyway, I was drawing this whole King Kong, and I was like, I was thinking, I don't need to show you the cross hatching for his fur here. But then I thought, yeah, I do. Some of you might actually want to see it. So I left it in there. I did. Left it in there. And then what I did take out was me doing all the airplanes. Because as well as I could draw this gorilla with the Claytoonz tongue here. Claytoonz tongue. I suck at drawing biplanes. I was having a really, really hard time with these little fuckers. So the best way to do something like that, whenever you can't draw something well, like me, draw it tiny so that you don't need as much details. I had another issue with this idea, in that this was too much of a metaphor. A lot of people have done the whole King Kong thing, and so I wasn't only too crazy about just falling back on a metaphor. So my cartoons, they tend to be weirder or different. I try to think outside the box. But I was also thinking, I get to draw King Kong, because I hadn't really done the monkey in a long, long time, and I thought it'd just be a lot of fun. And I am happy with the way the biplanes eventually turned out. I think they're kind of cool. Let's do some shout-outs. We only got a couple more minutes. Oh no, we only have Ariel and Robert. Robert says gas mask will not protect you, and the guy was wearing the cartoon, it's not a gas mask, so it was wearing scuba. How are they gas mask and scuba if you're breathing air? Or wouldn't they be air mask? I don't know. You can educate me there. And they talk about washing your hands. 20 seconds, sing a song, but you're supposed to be 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. Seems like a long time to wash your hands, but okay. And my sing-along song for washing your hands, Ariel says it's Happy Birthday. Mine is Inagata de Vida. If your hands aren't clean when you're done with that song, you're just nasty. Ariel's also talking about Democrats going to rallies too. that they're a risk too? Yes. If you're going outside, you're going to huge crowds, yeah, you're at risk. Whether you're a Republican or a Democrat, yeah. If you're at a Bernie rally, you're at risk just as much as you are at a Trump rally. Maybe not as much risk because Trump people probably don't bathe as much. They may not even wipe for them, you know. And we don't want to find out. Nobody wants to take that endeavor around. But so you're probably a little bit cleaner at a Bernie Biden rally, but still, you're around a bunch of people and they're gonna come up to you and they're gonna go breathing on you and shit. So, and there's all sorts of games being canceled or being played without fans in attendance, which is really gotta suck. If you're one of the athletes in the game, I mean, it's really gotta suck not to have an audience. Pearl Jam's not gonna do the North American tour. That might be the worst thing to come out of this, other than people dying. No Pearl Jam? Seriously, man, no Pearl Jam? I know their latest album really sucked, but no Pearl Jam tour? So, anyway. But we still have Donald Trump. Oh, yeah. And to calm us all down, the White House announced that Jared Kushner is advising Trump on the coronavirus. So they might want to try that calming down all over again. Take a second stab at it. Oh my gosh. I'm about to watch all the news. I'll probably learn some new stuff in a few minutes. Anyway, thanks for coming by today and looking at my big monkey. And yes, I know, monkeys. A gorilla's not a monkey. I know. I work in a zoo, people. I know this shit. Somebody wrote this on my blog, so I use monkey and stuff. You know, the gorilla's not a monkey. I know. Just like I know whale's not a fish, okay? Alright. Leave a comment. I will say your name, baby. And click that red button, subscribe. And I'll bitch about something new tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. Bye. Bye.